Hi Swaggers, welcome to a new video. In case you are new, please consider subscribing to this channel and hit the bell icon. Also, like this video if you like it. Today I will be sharing with you every details on how I modified the handlebars on my Gixxer SF to clip-on bars, along with my experience with every pros and cons of this mod. I will also tell you how can the cons be fixed with a trick that includes the major problem of the bar sitting on the tank and fairing and the handlebars not locking. Firstly, apologies that this time I can't show the modification starting from the scratch, as I already did this mod before I joined YouTube. Well, I did this mod about a year back, and since then no major problem has ever appeared whatsoever. In fact, I am happier now with this handle, and I won't be going back to the stock ones anytime soon. So let's talk about the pros now. Number one has to be the looks. It makes the bike look complete. This is the handle any sports bike should have any day. Alright. Number two is handling. This will completely change the dynamics of your bike along with your riding posture. You will need some couple of rides to get used to it, and if you are habituated with riding Gixxer with stock handlebars, you need some time to get used to it. Number three is easy movement in traffic. Some say raised bars are good for handling in traffic, but personally I think these are better according to me. Due to its compact size, I can easily filter in traffic with it and can enter any narrow lane where there is enough space for a Splendor or Passion. Number 4, high speed stability. These handles are stable at higher speeds above 100 kilometers per hour and helps you tuck in all down to cut through the wind blasts. Yeah. Number 5 is cornering. You already know this, clip-ons are any day better for cornering than their conventional counterparts. Well, this brings us to the cons. Firstly, number one con has to be hitting the tank and fairing while using clip-on bars on Gixxer, because it's a common problem. You can check any video, this one is a common problem. But hey, I do not face such a problem. There is a secret for that. Wait a little longer, I will show that as well to how to fix this problem. Then I agree, for very long rides clip-ons will tire you more than conventional bars. Nothing can be done on this problem as it's a fundamental one. Apart from that, I do not find any major problems worth mentioning. And being said that, let's start with the discussion of how to. Okay, so these are the stock bolts which you find attached to the top of your bike's front suspension. Open it using 22 mm spanner or wrench, and also open the black rubber gasket or band from it. The diameter of our stock suspension bar is 41 mm. Now go to any Yamaha service center where spare parts are sold and buy one Yamaha R15 version 1 or version 2 handlebar set. It costs around 650 rupees currently for the set. Next, take it with you to a lathe workshop and tell them that you want to make custom bolts like this, whose base would be exactly same as that of our stock bolts that you took along, and its top portion would be of 34 mm diameter and make length of about 5 to 6 centimeters. Then give them the R15 handlebars and ask them to check if the bolts enter to the hole of the handlebar and it is snug and fit. Now I would suggest you to go by yourself to any lathe workshop where lathe machine works are done and do this by yourself. If you rely on someone else, they will charge you extra. Alright, and I am not disclosing the actual price here. If you want to know the actual price which I paid, you can message me, I will tell you and will help you to do it by yourself. Now come back and open the brake levers, clutch levers and switches using 10mm and 8mm spanners and screwdrivers from your handlebars. After that, open these 4 screws using 10 mm spanner and your handlebar will come out. Then take out the custom bolts that you just made and place the rubber gasket exactly how it was before. Press the bolt against the suspension bars and rotate it clockwise. Once you tighten it fully with your hands, place the clip-ons on it. Tighten the screw on the clip-on to the fullest and give force on the bar clockwise to tighten the bolts to the fullest. Then again loose the screw on the clip-on bars and adjust them with an eye level that you think looks straight. Next, reattach all the brake levers, clutch levers, switches and stuffs back. Keep adjusting your bars to the extent when neither of the bars hit fairing or tank. You will need to do this and have lot of patience, guys. You might see brake and clutch levers hitting fairing, so you just need to lean these little down. The brakes and the clutch levers just need to lean a little bit down so that they don't hit. Now there is an extra hole on the bars. Those are to secure your handlebars from moving. I have seen many skipping this part, but guys, don't follow them. These nuts can become a lifesaver if anything goes wrong. Please do not skip this part and put your life at risk. This is for safety. Take a marker, mark on the triple tree straight where the nut will go. Then drill a hole and we are ready to go. Put a nut and take 3 screws. Tighten each screws individually till your handle stops rotating and rattling. You need a lot of patience, I am saying again, and you will need to readjust several times till it gets perfect like mine. Now after you have finished all of this, you will be left with a very tiny gap between handle and tank. It is enough for the purpose of not hitting the tank, but not enough for your fingers to get stuck hard on sudden handle rotations. So here comes the trick. A washer. Yes, you need a washer like this, not thicker than this, neither thinner, just exactly be like this. What we are gonna do is place them on the plates where the handle hits to stop rotating. It will give you enough space now to slide in a finger and create enough gap. That can be called safe. The reason I said not thicker because it will reduce the turning radius as well as handle can't be locked, and thinner will simply not get the job done. To attach it, you just need Araldite gum that you can get at any hardware shops and give it at the back of the washer to stick it to the wall of the stopper. Alright, also use M-Seal or similar stuff from the sides to hold it firmly. Do not worry, it will not fall off because its impact will always be towards the wall of the stopper. And it will never be against it. I'm using this for about a year now, and till now there is absolutely zero problems. Also, if you wish, you can weld it, but I have not tried it, so I cannot comment on that and I cannot assure you. But that sticking it with gum stuff works. Optionally, you can lower your bike's front portion a little bit for more aggressive look and better handling. This will not cause any large impact on ground clearance, and I never faced it, but lowering too much will definitely cause issues. For that, you need to loosen the 2 Allen keys on the top and 2 screws at the bottom, just like this. Then put off your bike from center stand and it will automatically come down. Neither should the handles hit the fairing nor the tank. At last, when you have finished everything up, you must have this amount of space so that your fingers can slide in easily, and this will never create a problem again for you.